this was always a transportation corridor, starting from when there were only Native Americans in the area.
Long before it was Old Highway 99, this was known as the Cowlitz Trail, the northern extension of the Oregon Trail. And this oak tree has been here the whole time.
It's seen it all. If it could talk, we'd have a great timeline for the whole area.
Historians believe the Davis-Meeker-Gary oak is at least 400 years old. It's survived storms, highway expansions, and even a few run-ins with cars.
This is where I cut with the knife.
Arborist Jay Gleason tended to the oak after a 2008 crash. The city of Tumwater honored him for his volunteer work, but he is not happy with the city right now and the plans to cut the tree down.
Without question, this tree can be managed in a way that reduces the risk.
Every night that the wind blows or we have a bad storm, since I have heard about this tree, I'm scared.
Mayor Debbie Sullivan says the decision to remove the tree was excruciating but necessary. Last May, a 10-foot-long branch broke off, prompting the city to conduct a study of the tree's health. A team of arborists determined it was suffering decay and recommended the takedown. Mayor Sullivan notes 20,000 cars drive beneath the tree every day.
I do not want to face the family that loses a loved one or has someone seriously injured because that tree comes down.
We came by to say that we want to save this tree because we're all from Panorama and we love this tree.
Word is spreading about the tree's likely demise, and there's talk of demonstrations.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you to get my camera out.
At the very least, this tree is going to get a lot more love in what could be its final months.
If it goes, it's going to leave a big hole in the sky.
So the mayor has heard from lots of critics, but the city wants to hear from folks as to what to do with some of the lumber that's left behind once the tree is chopped down. There's talk of maybe putting up some park benches or some public art, and the tree is still producing acorns, so there will be an effort to plant some future oaks around Tumwater so future generations can see what this guy looked like. Live in Tumwater, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.